Welcome back to the channel. I'm the host, John Chef, and this is my C7 Corvette channel. As usual, I'm at the car wash getting the vet washed today. I didn't get a chance to get it washed over the weekend, so took the time to do it today. Hope you guys are staying safe out there and protecting yourself from this terrible pandemic. And hopefully we'll have a vaccine, an antidote soon, and we can get back to normal life. Kind of cool here in Birmingham today. Almost too cold to be outside washing the car. I'm going outside. I drop this video and touch up a little bit on the service of a Corvette. Let's see. As you can see there, right now I'm at 62%, and that 62% is the oil life of the vehicle. When it's at 100%, that's usually mean that you probably just changed the oil when it's at 100%. So right now it's at 62%. So it means I have 62% left of this life oil cycle, and you change your oil in these vehicles. This one is a C7 base model Steamway. You change your oil in this vehicle every 5,000 miles. Now, if you got an older model, I don't know what the oil change ratio in the older models, older than the C7. But I know the C7 you're able to drive it 5,000 miles, and then you do for oil change. And the vehicle itself, as you can see, the percentage on the dash there, she tells you when you are in need of an oil change. And I usually take mine in for oil change when it get around let's say between 25 and 29%. I don't let it get down to like 5% or 10%. To me, that's a little low. So I don't let it get that low, because you have to remember that you do have a race car, and these cars are naturally activated, and you have to remember that we kind of run these cars I want to say hard. Some people run their car hard, and then some people don't. But it's nothing to get these vehicles up to a speed over 100 miles an hour. As a matter of fact, it's very easy. A lot of times they advertise like 0 to 60 in like 3.2 seconds or something like that. Actually, it's like 0 to 100, like 4.2 seconds. But they don't advertise. Might be even less than that. But they don't advertise that because they don't want you speeding and everything in these cars like that. But naturally, if you got a car, a vehicle like this, you're gonna test it out and hit it every now and then. It's naturally aspirated. L, I think this is a L. No, this is a L2 or L1. I think this is a L. I think this is a L2. Anyway, she's putting out 460 horsepower, and it's a 7-speed transmission, and rear drive, of course. And then if you have a C8, it's also a totally different ball game with the C8. The C8 is, I think they can go up to like 7,000 miles or 7,500 miles, something like that, before they do for an oil change. But like I was just pointing out to you, the vehicle is gonna tell you when she's due for a service. And also the vehicle is equipped with OnStar monitoring. Even if you don't have the full OnStar version on your vehicle, you still gonna get notices, updates, and things like that from OnStar concerning your vehicle. Even if you have a tire with low pressure, you'll get an email or you'll get a text, and it will tell you that your front right tire is low, front left tire is low, and then when you sign up with your OnStar system, it'll even alert the dealership of your choice where you go and get your vehicle service. It will even alert them to your vehicle having a low tire, and they will contact you through an email or through a text about bringing your vehicle in and getting it serviced. You can do that, or you can just take to the a local station and somewhere and just put you some air in your tire if it's something minor like that. And even if you have I can't even think of the tire now. even if you had run flat tires, you run flat tires, if they go low on air, or even if they just go flat, it ain't gonna go flat. You can still run on your run flats. That's the purpose of having run flats. You can still drive, drive to the shop. You don't want to just keep running if you got low air or if it's flat, even though you can on your run flats. It's just a way for you to be able to drive your vehicle to the nearest dealership of your choice, or to a shop, and get it repaired. And that keeps you from having to put your vehicle on the back of a tow truck. That's a no-no. You definitely want to put these vehicles on the back of a tow truck. If you do, most you contact the tow truck company, tell them you have a Corvette, and they usually have a dolly, and they'll usually put your vehicle on a dolly instead of trying to put it up on the back of a tow truck. And of course, the liability for them goes way up because it's a Corvette, and the way the Corvette sits and can on, and you can easily damage it, and you definitely don't want to push, drag, or anything like that. The transmission of this vehicle, and if she won't start up or something like that, You got to remember, you got a electric admission, you know, and the cars are almost all electric, you know, already. They coming out with a total electric vehicle. They getting ready to do that. So you know, you had to remember this everything on this car, it works on electronic. So if your vehicle can't start, you ain't gonna be able to put it in neutral if you got automatic. So they had to dolly that, put a dolly up on that car in order to put it to the shop. And I seen this firsthand. I was in the shop one time and getting an oil change, and I seen them a tow truck bring a Corvette in, and it was on a dolly. You know, cause like I said, you can't drag or pull these cars. You totally mess up the transmission. And then if you do that, even though you have warranty up on it, they can decide they're not going to honor your warranty, or either make the tow truck company pay for the damages. I remember a good little while ago, I had a Freightliner big truck, and my big truck, it was pretty brand new, and it wouldn't start one day, and I had to call a tow truck company out, and they came out, and you have to dismantle the drive shaft to the truck in order to get when you get ready to tow it. And it was cold that day. It was out somewhere in Mississippi, and it was really cold that day. And it took him a long time to come out, so he finally came out. And he jacked the vehicle up in the air with the trailer on the back and had a full load on the trailer. And boy, he bam and knocked and bam and knocked that drive shaft. He couldn't get it out. He kept on bamming on it and knocking on it and bamming on it and knocking on it. We finally got it out. Make a long story short, and when the vehicle was repaired, come to find out it wasn't repaired. They had to. It took another extra week because they had to order another drive shaft because he had tore the drive shaft up. And they had to cover that tow truck company. And would you believe these people got mad at me when I went and picked my truck up? They just said, "Driver, just get in your truck and go." Yeah. I mean, you know, it wasn't my fault. That's your fault. That you decide you're gonna hire an incompetent driver. So you guys that if you go have a problem like that with your vehicle, just make sure you use a reputable tow truck company. You don't want anybody to damage your Corvette. Anyway, I'm John Schaff, and I thought I'd just do a little small video on the maintenance of this vehicle. Your tune-ups, you can go up to 100,000 miles before you do a tune-up. I'm about to do for one now, and tune-ups can start at $600. Yeah, they can start at $600, and the reason I said start at $600, so they go into it and find out what's wrong. If anything is wrong, it's the power being reduced. They need to change out some wires and stuff like that. They charge you based on what they find, and it starts at $600, and it can go as much as to $1,000. That's what a tune-up. So yeah. Well, I'm John Schaff. I ask you to hit the like button, share button, and subscribe to my channel. And again, this video today is about the maintenance of these beautiful vehicles. And I'm quite sure you guys just, you hold just as much of a passion for it as I do. And hey, I'll see you guys again in the next video. And we thank you for watching. And remember to be safe out there and wear your mask.